Oh, are we live? Are we live? We're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube. Excellent. Hello everyone, hello, I'm Kodak Garnis. This is Create Mod, my Great World, my modded Minecraft. And let's get a moving. Right. As per the title, I have made a squid farm. Let's go down and see how my squid farm is going. Shout out to... what was the guy's name again? I pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry. It was... Rigand. Link in the description for the squid farm. Once I actually figured out how it worked, it was quite easy to set up. Just involved a lot of declaring water, from what I've been told. That's most squid farms. But this is my squid farm. And yeah, fairly standard design from what I can understand, from what I've seen. And I've cleared out all the water, as you can see. Oops, zoom in. I've cleared out all the water from there to there, and that's all nice and clear. Involved a lot of sand and a lot of time. Lots of resources down there, so... oh wow, the grass has spread a bit. But anyway, how are we going for squid? Sacks. Going down. Yep. How are we going? It's raining squid. Okay. That's not too bad. Not too great either. I think it works better if I'm here. I normally AFK here, so I have to make myself an AFK spot a bit closer. As you can see, when you're AFKing here, it does spawn and drop quite a few. Another half stack. Anyway, we've got some squid ink. We shall get round to using that a little bit later, because I need to turn that into glow ink squid and then turn that into hyper experience. And I can start upping my enchantment levels to the next grade, which would be cool. But first off, I have a power problem. Serious power problem at the moment. I also have a pillager problem, but we can ignore them. Let's run away from them, ignoring them. Look, I'm not here, I'm just ignoring you. So, while I've been waiting, my downtime, I've made myself a farm. So I've moved the cows and all that from down there to here, closed off the, F4. Free cam! Yay! So I've now got myself a multi-story farm, which chugs away quite nicely. That lot's been cleared. Shut down the tree farm that was there, sealed up the hole. And this is where I'm working on today. Hello. You can't see me. Anyway, because I want to get diesel. I want to move the diesel production from down here. Oh, that's the other thing I had to do. I had to whack this in to try and get this lot powered. Put another one of those in to try and get enough power to get the generator going. So yeah, I have a lot of water power and I really need to clear that up. I need that to digital. Digital? Diesel. I've also made my 2 tanks, so this will be full of lava at some stage. And this one over here will be where I'm putting diesel. So fill it up here and drain it out here. That's the plan, that's the hopes, and let's get creating. Where am I going? Over here. Also managed to fill up my honey farm. So I've now changed my honey farm over to a compacting system. So it now makes honey blocks. So 311 honey blocks. So as the honey falls into there, it drips into there, and gets stomped into honey blocks. As you can see, that's 311 in there, so it's not too bad. Not using that at the moment, but I will do. So this is what I am planning on changing over. So first off, let's start with the slot. Yeah, we just rip all the slot up first. Which pickaxe do we want? First off, let's get the ink sacs up there. That's going to break them all up and empty them just fine. So I only want, to start with, let's only do things which I can make compost and compost out of and can use. So, because I don't think at the moment I can make compost out of, actually I think all this is. That's sugar cane, not bamboo. Oh well. Griff made a lot of these. Come on, right. And I'll break out the drawers as well, I think. Right, that's all that lot done. Let's clean up the drawers. Back here in a minute. So yeah, basically I'm going to move the farm up to the top of that one. Then I'm going to have composting layer there, ethanol production, bio seed production there, and then biodiesel at the bottom is my long-term plan. Tidy this lot up and make it a little bit more efficient, because there's lots of stuff which I've realized, like I'm storing thousands and thousands and thousands of potatoes and stuff like that in AE2 storage. I don't really need it. Recollection of ever making all these, but hey. So these are all oak drawers from storage drawers. Very useful. Hi Jacob, thank you very much for popping on and saying hi. How are you this evening? a Minecraft player or? Thank you very much for the follow as well. Okay. Right. Java Minecraft. It is Java Minecraft. Or do you play it as well? But no. And up here. Right. So. Let's see. What have I got here? Ah, you play Java Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, I tend to play Java more than Bedrock these days. I enjoy mods. Well, I write mods as well, so. Okay. So that's here. Let's just put some drawers down. Ah. I forgot where the drawers are gone. Yeah. Yeah, I like the modding scene, it's quite cool. And so many awesome mods like this one, Create Mod, you just can't beat it. I've done quite a bit over the years with it. Walking on the edge here. Wow, I have to make some more of these drawers up anyway. Wrong one. Any particular mods you play, Jacob? Or oh, that could be interesting. Create Mod and Bedrock. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how well they do. My big one is all the additional mods. So I've got crafts because of Create and Additions, Diesel mod, New Age mod here, so trying to port the entire infrastructure over would be the interesting one. Wow, this farm is much bigger. Okay. So how else more estimate? 1, 2, oh, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 9 by 16. So what's that? 9 by 16 is 90, 54, oh, 140. Oh, let's go for 3 stacks. Actually, let's just get this over here first. So, draw controller, exporter. Thank you very much. I need 140, 153 more. Let's go for 3 more stacks. Right. Oak. Drawers. What we got here? Oh, got 55 already. Oh, 2 by 2s. Yeah, I do like refined storage. There should be enough of those. Mummy and I were playing around with that a while back. And that's what I need. Terracotta. But I decided to try it AE2, just different really, more than something else. No, I just wonder how to make terracotta. Terracotta, make clay. Which clay do I have? Some. 3. That one. 67 blocks of terracotta. Hopper botany pots. Need brick. How do I make brick? I need lots of clay. Oops. Right. Let's just get this working, and then I can expand the storage out. Sorry, the generation out. So, let's pull this thing to pieces. Actually, let's go to sleep first. Trying to make a whole bunch of biodiesel so I can get some diesel generators going and fill this tank here with biodiesel. Can use lava, blaze cakes, but I've done that in a mod. Already, so and I need lights as well. Just need power for the lights. And up we go. Okay, so let's try and find the middle. Let's go for that one. That's the middle. Of course, that's what I wanted to do. Come on. Thank you. That's not sorted. Okay, so sort down, get stuff planted, get it building. Yay, right. That's going to be a heck of a farm. So, and here, where did I put it? I need stone, cut Darabix, draw controller. Of course. Okay, so that is my draw controller. So that's linked all the drawers together. Now I find my exporter and import bus. Yep, that's what I meant to do. Cool. That'll suck everything in as fast as it can. Right. So, just thinking again. Very dangerous. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, of course I didn't make it nice and square. Can I put another row in? I can. 18 by 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Of course I made it 20 by 20, didn't I? Yeah, let's put another row in. 40, that'll be more than enough. Don't fall off the edge. Okay, so now if I decide, I've got 100 of them. Oh, it's less than I thought, but never mind. Alright, so if I do 2 rows of potatoes. There we go for a minute. Do 3 of wheat. Because I need lots of wheat seeds. And then come to this corner. Do a row of melons. Ah. Wow, I'm going to need a heck of a lot more. Oh well, that's not a bad thing. Right, so what have I got in storage here? I have wheat seeds, some dirt. Let's ignore the beetroot, melon, and pumpkin. Not as much as I thought. Actually, where's my potatoes? Yeah, 78 potatoes. Right. Let's get some good old taties on the go. Brewing. Now what I don't want to do is what I've got currently on the system over there. There's unlimited storage for everything. Oops, because I'm getting the system clogged at the moment. The system is getting clogged with too much of one thing. So I'm going to put some destroyers in. Some, destroy overflow. Get those over in a minute. Alright, so that should be a lot of potatoes growing, which will be good. Let's get some of the wheat seeds going. Sort the rest out later. Wow, this does take a bit of time. But these are botany pots and they have a hopper underneath them, so they just automatically drop their seeds through into the storage. I Haven't, to be honest, noticed lag too much from them. So hopefully they should be producing lots of wheat in a minute. I've got to go pick some more clay up. Not that I've got a shortage of clay down by that river, now I've cleared it out. That only took me, what, 4 hours to clear it out, so hey. Alright. Getting there, guys. We are getting there. This is purely for fuel. Purely for fuel production. Alright. So that's potatoes and wheat going. Let's just stick all that into my backpack and pop down and have a look at the next floor. So this floor will need to have basically a compost rig. So I'm going to steal what I've got already and simply break it up a bit. Oh, I've got a lot of bone meal. Yep, that's an awful lot of bone meal. Why would you pick out bone meal? Why wouldn't you pick out bone meal? Ah, because I never put the... Oh! That's annoying. I never got the system finished. I knew I was doing some changes. Right. What I need to do is put that there. I need to put importer. Do I have an importer on me? There's an awful lot of bone meal. Nope. Ah, that's going to be fun to get rid of. But doable. Right. So let's import everything from that backpack. Let's dump that into the storage system. Import bus. We're going to overflow those, are we? Hopefully not. Oh no, it's quite empty. Ooh, I might have run out of room. While that's going on, let's sleep. Before I get attacked by mobs again. How are we going? 358 liquid experience. Fine. Right. Is there anything in there I need to keep? Apart from that, I can grab the rest later. Empty my minion, empty. Come on. Wake up. Empty faster. Wow. It's gonna be 10,000 bone meal there. Definitely don't need that much. problem to sort out later. Right. First off, let's turn pickup off. Actually, no, I'm going to have to pick all this stuff up, aren't I? Let's pick it all up. So what have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I can do better than that. Watch this. Pick it all up. I don't really want to, but hey. It's all temporary. Right. Can't believe I did that. I forgot to put the importer here. If I put that here, that's importing here. Can we grab the accelerator cards out of that one? Yes, we can. Let's accelerate that lot to be imported. Cool. That'll empty that lot. Let's leave that lot alone for the minute. Right. That one. Composter. Oh, I'm going to put the composter in the system, aren't I? Never mind. And these chests were full as well. Yes, they were full. It's raining veggies. Yep. I have way too many veggies. Here. Up. Come on, wake up. It's fully accelerated. Yes, it is. Cool. Is it there? This one. Come on. Right. Break that one. Put that one down. What I might do is bring those drive units over there into here. And I can sort out my... Show what I mean in a minute. Let's just break all that lot up. We can rationalize what we've got. And I'll make it a bit cleaner. Right, come on. Fine. Thank you. So what you do is you take create bone meal. So the system will create bone meal. This one will take potato and bone meal to produce vodka, otherwise known as ethanol. And this one here will take all the wheat seeds, beetroot seeds, melon seeds, pound them into seed oil. And then you mix seed oil and ethanol together to make biodiesel. So first off, let's just pick up all this. Disable all the storage. A2 storage. Let's just take all this away and figure out what we've got. ability just to click and get rid of stuff and create. Okay. Where's there? Oh, right. And then you're mine. We're going to leave you there. Because you're powering that at the moment, and B, I might need you to power that system over there for a bit. Till I can get my what's the name sorted? My bioplant sorted. Once I've got the biofuel sorted, we don't need water wheels. Right, you're empty. No, you're not. Right. Let's just pick you lot up. Oh. Right. Get rid of these guys. Oops. There's so much bone meal, it's not funny. And potatoes. I'm going to be able to make so much ethanol in a minute. Right, you lot go in there. You get emptied. You go and get those first. Thank you very much. Where'd the drives go? No one? No, that's already been sucked up. Drive. Grab those. Go 1, 2, 3. Let's add them into the system. Wow. Lots of storage. Oh, another storage cell. No. Let's put the storage cell at that end. $4K, $16K. Wow. I need to standardize. Well, I don't need to, but I want to. Okay, go away, go away. Empty, empty. Come on, thank you very much. And I need to sleep. I think I'll clean up my mess. on here so I can make this stand. So, how many torches do I have? 53. That'll do. I'm going to light up that building because I'm sick and tired of being attacked by mobs. Right. Potato pickup. And bone meal. Right. Is that everything? Yep. Apart from those ones over there. Alright, wheat everywhere. Just what I thought. Right, now we've cleaned up, we can start from scratch. So, what do I need? Empty my backpack first, I suspect. Yep. So, let's dump all that in there. So first off, I need composters. What have we got? 8. Let's make another 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4, yep. I need some hoppers. And chest. Double chest. Do I want a double chest? I go straight to an item vault actually. Item silo, item vault. Let's go straight to item vaults if we can, if not we'll go to them. I need some smart. Bill. What was it? Brass funnels, there we go. Some of them, some of them. Can I make some more of them? Yes I can. Right, so some of those, I need some shafts. And some gearboxes. And some cogs. Some more, right. Running out of shafts. You're empty. Is there anything in that backpack? Yes, there is. Ugh. Drink. Right. What do we got? Come on, get rid of the wheat. I have so much wheat in the system, it's not going to be funny. 17,000 wheat. Only 212 seeds. Oh, actually, how much bone meal? What's that? 102,000 bone meal. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need bone meal for a long time. Right. I've got enough to start my composter on floor 1. So my plan is to dump all that stuff down into a storage, AE2 storage system, which I didn't bring any AE2 stuff. I'll go back and grab that in a minute. First off, yeah. Right. Up we go. This building's going to be way bigger than I need, but never mind. So the storage will come in here. We'll run it down there, drop it down here. Right, so my thoughts were item vault. We got centered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's the center of the building, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So those two are the center. Just go back a bit and go to do these ones. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 1. How does that work? That one? That is 1. Cool. Into that item vault we don't want to put we want to put some hoppers. Excuse me. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many compost have we got? 12. That'll do. Put that there. Alright, so that should mean compost drops some hoppers into there. You get a huge number of things. One there. Let's go one there. Actually, let's go back one. It makes life easier to link up. Winch. Yep, that's not looking too bad. And I've got belts. Typical. Because I belt that through to there. There's the inside funnels. Make sure they're pointing in. In. Right. We put chest there and there. No, I want to do one chest. So they bring 2 chests. Wow. And then where? Let's just go ahead and decide to start. Actually, no. So just dump it out, run along here, be sucked in, composted, and chucked into that. That should work. All we now need is the storage system over here. Nope. Haha, that's fine. Run! What have we got going at the moment? Up top, potatoes, wheat. So we're going to get potatoes, wheat, and wheat seed. So let's find. Do we have one of these empty? That one I can repartition. That one I can empty. Just trying to find some of these really empty. Oh, that one's empty. That one's empty. Actually, those 3 empty. Where'd you go? Just go to the workbench over here. Where'd I put the workbench? I poured workbench. And you say, this one, I only want you to hold potatoes. This one here, I only want you to hold wheat. And this one only here, I only want you to hold wheat seeds. Right, and the other thing I want to make is what's it called? Oh, sorry, excuse me. No, is it an annihilation card? I want a destroy when full capacity card. Here you go, overflow distraction card. That's what I want. Do we have any basic cards? So. Overflow, destruction cards, basic card, and calculation processor, which is. Oh, I thought some of those been made in Energistics. I do. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 2. I need another one. What do I need basic cards for? I just made 64 by accident. Oops. Oh well. One more of them. Boom, boom. Let's quick sleep. So how do I fit? They go to storage cells. Can I open the storage cell? No. Must be some way I can put those into storage cell. Anyway. I need a spare drive box. I don't have any flux cables. Why not? I do now. Drive box. I need temporarily a energy cube. Yep. And one of those vibration thingies. Oh. There you go. One of those things. Go to there. So, some of that, and I need some smart cable. 125 smart cable. That'll do. Oh, stick it with that backpack. Stick it with that backpack. Let's go and see what we can do. No, I don't. I need belts. Everyone just to get dumped into there, please. I'll sort you out later in a minute. I need some belts. Some import buses. And let's use some export buses. And some acceleration. Wow. I don't remember having a stack of them, but never mind. I keep making them, I keep using them. Right. Come on. So hopefully, when we power up this system, I should start seeing lots of potatoes, wheat, and wheat seeds appearing. So let's come over. 1, 2, let's go to here. And the reason I'm going to this one is, if you ever look at this building over here I've made, there is a hidden wall. So there's this wall, then there's a single gap. That's where all my electricity goes. And that's design I want to really start using here too, so I can hide all the electricity, because this is all going to be driven by electricity eventually. Right. Belt. 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 Missing a shaft. Move you up there. Shaft. Right, so that's all in, out, out, all in, all plumbed into there. That should work. Alright, so. And them, one of them, one of them. Those three things. And where's the smart cable? Smart cable. So, smart cable and to the roof. Let's use this hidden wall cavity for this stuff as well. So in front of that I want the drive. And then hidden to one side because we don't care about it at the moment. 1, 2, 3. No potatoes as yet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. That's 8. Might be too far away. Oh, no, there are the potatoes. They're all coming in. So I put acceleration cards in that extractor. I did. So that's all piling into that system. Now I need to get from there into here. What we'll do here is, where's my export bus? Smart cable up. So some cards in there. Right, so that needs to export wheat and some potatoes. Yep, that's working. Now, wheat and potatoes go in there. That's powering up. I need to get some power. All the way from over there. Think of this one because I need to get all the way there, straight up the side. Temporarily, it'll work. Watch me fall through the world. Because at some point, I'm going to find the bit where I've run out of torches. Torches. Where did I put my torches? Here. Yep. But we've run out of my base. Alright, let's just temporarily, because this is only going to be until we get this working. Let's step up a level. Right. A bit of Unnecessary destruction done. Vertical gearbox. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I want it. Oh, I hope I have enough. I think I'm going to run off. Yep, I've run out of shafts, I think. Oh no, 32 left. 59 left. Right. Let's see, am I going to have enough to get there? Should have. Right, so there's some power. Let's get some more shafts made up. Some andesite alloy. 12. That's another stack of shafts that'll do me. Right. Bed. Where's my bed? No, I think I put my bed in the storage system. Eventually this is all going to be lit up with these street light type things. When I get the power. I need to eat. Where is my food? There, would you? Alright. So let's get some composting going. Once we get the compost going, we can then work on the plant seeds. Seed oil, right. Okay, as far as I can go. Right, here we go. Did I make it? Oh, just. I want it to come to about here. Vertical gearbox. Convert that to a horizontal gearbox, one of them. Right, now guarantee if I turn these off for the moment, put a gearbox in, I better be turned the wrong way. That one's going the right way, that one's going the wrong way. Crude. Just put another gearbox in there. It's working. It's working. Right, Twitch is about to disappear off on a ad break. So thank you very much, guys. And that's not working. Why you're not working? Because composters aren't working like that. Oh, right. Anyway, Twitch guys are about to disappear on ad break. Thank you very much for supporting me, and I shall see you in a minute. Okay. Right. Looks like I have to go back to using hoppers. So, but hoppers line a chair. That might work actually. So what I'm planning on doing is hoppers like that. I don't bring any chests. If we temporarily disable that. And temporarily, well, do move that over temporarily. And break that off. Right. So I need to go get myself a... Oh, I just had a thought. Does item storage does dump into hoppers? So can I just put an item storage there? That'll look better. Worth a try, nevertheless. And it looks cooler. And then this, I think I can dump directly into here from refined storage. That would be cool if I could. Right, let's just go here. Gets rid of the need for create power at the moment. Where is it? Exporter. Ball bus. Export bus, there we go. So let's strap an export bus there. Two, three, four there. We do wait. It's alive! It's working! Oh, that's so much easier. Right. Now we have bone meal. That is a lot nicer. There we go. A few seeds. Some item storage. And some potatoes. Okay. That's me bone meal sorted. Right, and what I want to do is then if I bring that back into the storage system. Let's just leave that there for the moment. We come down to this floor. That is noisy. I can't disable it easily. Never mind. Let's just turn it down a bit. Options, music sounds. Blocks. Blocks. So that's chugging away. Now, I'm thinking that's very dangerous. I've got to put a line of basins in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 basins there. That's at 1, 2, 3, 4 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these things are almost identical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, let's put it back one. Right, so if we do that, did I bring them with me? No, I didn't. What I am going to do why is it? Stop because I run out of stuff, which is fine. Let's just go temporarily. 1, 2. Where's that chest gone? 2 chests. Get rid of all this stuff. You and my backpack into there. Thought it had an intelligent sort, it doesn't. Yeah, I really want to put my backpack in there, thank you very much. Right. That stuff gone. I'll grab those chests in a minute. Right, so down here. Yeah, let's move forward too. Just because let's get some room at the back. Right, let's go and get ourselves what we need for phase 2 and 3. Which is the presses and the basins with the lids. And some sleep by the looks of it. God, time flies in this world. Right. Sleep. Right. So we need all the basins. Oh, okay, we did only 8 lids, we did 24 basins. So it's 12 and 12. Need some more andesite alloy. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Some andesite alloy. Some clocks. Only wanted 4. Actually, 4 mates 8. Let's do 4 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 16 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 16 of those, 16 of those. I need. Oh. Some pumps. Some pipes. And some fluid vessel tanks. Let's go vessels. Fluid. Cool, that should be enough. Some of that. Got cogs. Let's get moving. So we now have that and that. So I need to pull down and grab the, let's see, there's going to be enough room. Yeah, it's going to be plenty. So first off, let's put down the basins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Right, on this side. Yep, that's exactly where I wanted them put. How did you know? Right, so this slot here, and let's make this slot with the lids. So this is going to make, oh, I need to click with item. And you cannot get a bucket of ethanol easily. Not to worry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I thought I made 4 more. Didn't make 4 more. Right, I need a bucket of seed oil and a bucket of ethanol, but I don't think I can get a bucket of ethanol easy. Anyway, basin lid first off. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did make enough, I just didn't make enough. Right, that's that lot done. What do I got? Bucket of seed oil, honey. So how do you get ethanol? If I then do a E2 fluid tunnel. Now I want to get stuff out of a no, I think I'm alright at the moment. Because if I remember rightly, the ethanol was fine. It was seed oil kept on trying to do plant oil. And you can't have 2 different types of mix in a single system. Otherwise it gets really, really arsey. So the bone meal's here. Right, anyway, fluid vessels here. If I... yeah, I'm going to suck the bone meal back into the A2 system. Actually, no, I'm going to I'll suck it from the bottom there along here. Yeah, that'll work. I'll make 2 different systems. So, anyway. First off. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, that's 2, 3. So they're going to have the belts, which come down to here. Belt. And maybe the other way for the moved belt. There we go. So you run all the way to there. You run all the way back to there. So, no, You are not going to output, you are going to input, and I don't. Let's fix this up first. I forgot to put pipes in. Pipes! Right, let's try that again. So this will run. So this will run the stuff into here. And these pipes will then suck it through to a pump. So let's get rid of that one. Pump. No, let's extend it a bit. Let's make it look a bit nicer. Do one. Two. Show us what's on the pipes. And then fluid vessels. These are like fluid tanks, except they are horizontal. Right, so let's just say that's 1 over through to 1 over, okay. Oh. Why are you going funny? Oh. Wait. That's better. That's not. Let's see what's going into that. So that will fill up with ethanol. This one you have to be a little more careful of, because otherwise it gets itself really easily confused and won't output the right stuff. Which is why I need the bucket of seed oil. Please make a seed oil, you stupid machine. Right, same as that one over there. 2, 3, 4. And one here. Here. Goes to there. This one goes over to here. You all think you're going to be dropping stuff off. Going to have to disappoint you guys. Where is my andesite funnels? There's my andesite funnels. You are all going to be picking stuff up off the belt. Which is probably going to disappoint you severely, but I honestly don't care. Right. Make sure they're all pointing in. Now seed oil's easy because it only picks up seeds, surprisingly enough. Whereas this one needs bone meal on one side and potato on the other. Pick all that up, please. Thank you. Hey Sam, thank you for joining in and lurking, and hopefully you Don't spend too long carving out your mountain. Guys, 11 o'clock already. Wow. Right, that's all coming in. And basin lids. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. We're almost ready. So the other thing we need is, did I pick up some chests? No, of course I didn't. Why would I need? I am doing good, thank you, sir. I am using my mind because I keep forgetting to pick up stuff from my storage system, but other than that, I am good. I wish I can't seem to place stuff correctly, but never mind. Right, so one more. 432, 432, sweet. That goes there, that goes there. Visible, rotate, visible. That's looking pretty good. Now I need to bring the power over into all this. Oh, I know I'm forgetting as well. Did I bring them? No, I didn't. 1, 2, was it 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a whole bunch of chests. Did I bring my backpack? I remember my sleeping bag. No, I didn't. Run away! Ow. Creeper. Really need to get this lot lit up at some stage. Right, sleep. Everyone, go away. Thank you very much. Come here. I need... Oh, I got 16 presses. That's what I need, wasn't it? Yep. And that is it. That's what... Oh, chests. Let's grab some chests. And just because I like the look of it. And it's like casings. Start making this thing look a little bit nicer. Looks right so far. I think one of the mods I've added is disabled. I take damage, but it doesn't blow up the land anymore for some reason. I can't figure out which mod it is. Right, let's get some belt drive action going. You goes there. There. That'll do. That's the one I want. You down to there. That's not the way I wanted it. That way. Small cog. Small cog there. Let's mirror it. There. Small cog there. Right, that'll drive the pumps. do is we'll break here. That one. I can't drive those because I need stuff there. I'll show what I mean. Actually, let's just drive these two together. And then... Right, anyway. Andesite casings. Put it there, 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 there. Let's just put it across here to tidy stuff up. And here are the slight differences. We go 1, 2 here, 1, 2 there. This one we go 1, 2. Did I bring any smart? I did bring some smart, did I not? Yes, I did. Andesite alloy does 1 at a time. Brass funnels do stacks. And you need to be the same thing. Right, so you come out, the rest of you go in. You come out, the rest of you go in. Sweet. Andesite. Right, and the reason we're putting these two here is because otherwise the stuff will just come in here and fall off the end. So you put it there and then it'll just back up here and then be picked up as per normal. Same for this one. So I'll work there to make it look nice. There. On there. Go there. There. Just ties it all in. Thank you. Hi Niha, this is a create mod, or more correctly it's a create mod pack I've collated myself. That's off by 1, it's going to be annoying. It's a combination of create mod, create and craft and additions, light Energistics 2. This is a whole bunch of different mod packs. So you a player yourself, or Minecraft player, where is it? That one. Output. Output. Right, fine. This one here, we now have to put a bit of dirt down to give me some positioning. And now I put the process in. This one's set. And that's not a press, that's an andesite casing. Let's try again. Yep. Enjoy your tuition, Niha. Right. So, how are we going to do this? So I've got some. Put one there, one there. Let's just put them belt there. This is going to be funny, but it might work. Oh, it'll work. Lots of belts flying around. So that's that driven by that. That's driven. Go. That one. That one. Come on. One to there. It's kind of awesome when all these bolts start spinning. Right, how am I going to drive these things? Turns out I don't need that there. There. Right, let's see. Do I have a vertical gearbox somewhere? Do I have a gearbox somewhere? Oh, there's a gearbox. There's some more gearboxes. You have a gearbox. You have a gearbox. We all have a gearbox. Vertical, please. It's not what I wanted. Right, fine. 1, 2. Well, I got there eventually in the end. Right, so if I now drive a shaft from there. Well, just go. It's one too low. It's one too low. That is annoying. Perfectly lined up though. Didn't think that would work. And where'd that dirt go? Some dirt there. No, why do you persist in not putting it there? Right, I'm now going to turn around and find everything's flowing the wrong way. No, it's not, because I haven't cranked it. But that's turning, that's turning, that's turning, that's pumping. That's pumping. Got some torches before I get done. And I think what we'll do is we'll just come up here. Actually, let's go there. Okay, so again. Really? Let's see. Gearbox. Vertical gearbox. I want to add a vertical gearbox. Like this bit. Yeah, because that's where I want you. Thank you. Gearbox. I have a 1 in 2 chance this being the right way. And not even connecting, right. way. One's the right way and one's wrong. That was always going to be, wasn't it? Right, so in that case, what we can do is the really nasty hack of break that, and drop a gearbox in there. There we go. So you're turning, you're ready to press, you're going in, you're coming out. Right, so if we go upstairs now, we should have seeds, wheat, potatoes. Not very many of each, but if we break that, hello. Oh bye. Gotta be careful because we've only got so many devices we can connect to one of these networks at the moment. Because we haven't got a controller anywhere. So if we go one, two, so these need 2 exporters. Export bus, there we go. One there, one there. One for each type. So many devices there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're alright at the moment. So let's temporarily move it straight back into the access wall. Alright. There we go. That is 6 channels. Come here. We go. Back. Accelerator cards, because we want this to be quick. The other ones we have is wheat seeds. Okay. That's working. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some bone meal, please. On that side. That side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's some potato. Okay. You've got wheat seeds coming in. Ah, because you're using one potato. You need to be wheat only at the moment. You've finished with those two, I'm sure. Now, give you one of those destroyer cards. That's what I want to know. These things. Overflow card. Gee. Okay, so I've done that, done that. Overflow card, where is that mentioned? Overflow cards. Apply to storage cells on a cell workbench. Oh. Right, so you lot need to come with me for a second. Oh. And I'll show you another cute trick we can do. Apart from jump off the edge. Really need to get into the killer dragon, get some ender wings. Ender wings? Elytra. The wing thingies. So what we can do, first off we come here, sleep for a bit. Now the clever thing we can do is we can come to the IO. Here we go. This is currently dumping everything into storage. We do that way around. So that will put 212 seeds. Is that all the seeds we've got? That's a bit pathetic. Wheat. $17,000 wheat. Let's do the same for potatoes. Wow, we have a lot of potatoes. While that's loading up, I want another overflow card, please. Because what I want to do is get myself another empty one of these. Yeah, that one will do. Because I'm going to be doing bone meal. Just dumping the bone meal into that container. That container needs to be... That's why this one's not working, because I need to get that back into the system. So yeah. Cell workbench. You come over here. Yeah, cell workbench. You go away. I want bone meal. You're there. Your system. So that it's got every single potato and, well, full. What's running? Come here. You. Overflow card. Yes. So you've got an overflow card fitted. You've got an overflow card fitted. You've got an overflow card fitted. And this one finished. 102,000. You've got an overflow card fitted. So these ones will now max out and then dump everything. Which should be pretty handy. Right. Up. Yep. Oh, we have seed oil. What's that? 39, 37 blocks. It's not a huge amount as yet. Come in here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kicked off. That is 1200 already. I'll go and that one. I should just dump it on top. Import bus, please. I was in the bus. There would I be? Bus. Max. Oh. So now look at the system. There you go. Everything is flowing out. Oh, let's fill this up. Yeah, 1,000 wheat in there. It's emptying. This is chugging away slowly because it doesn't have any seeds as yet. This has got a potato and potato. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Of course it's not going to work. Disable this for the time being. Because I need potato and bone meal to go into this one. Not just potato on one and bone meal on the other. Right. How am I going to do this? I need to split these and cross by 5. This one there. That'll work. Right. Okay, right. Slight change of plan. This still stays like, oh, how many devices do I have on this spare? 5 of 8, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Oh, actually, oh, that could be cool. Right, first off, let's just destroy this one. This one. Oh, I didn't want to destroy this one. Oh, yes, I did. Let's just clean everything up. Right. And B or C or D or whatever it is now. Right. So you and you at the moment. So if I go this one to here, 1, 2. No, one less. Oh, that's right, one there. Way more over-engineered than it needs to be, but that is fine. Right, let's just gonna have to break these. I don't want to, but I need to. Actually, what am I doing? I am a genius. Right. Import bus. Well, as fast, we'll just import everything back in. Right. Now that bit of geniosity has finished. And I'm sure that's a word. Right, so now, if I go back here, so if I go from here, right, basins are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gap, gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that'll work. Right, so I then have that belt running all the way down to here. Then the belt running from here all the way to no, I need that belt to be one longer. Because it runs from here to here. And then the belt runs from here all the way back up to that belt runs all the way to here. And I go there to there, there. So the stuff will run down here, across here, back up to here. And where's the andesite casing? Stop there. Means I can get rid of that. I can go 1, 2, 2. So that does that. Then I can put a gearbox in. Please let this one work. No. It's not what it wants to do. No, that's as much as I'd like that. That's going to need a 1, 2 gearbox, but I can't because the pipe's got to come down here. I'm going to do this. So there's that one there. No, I actually didn't want to do that. I just wanted to shorten it. Let's just go there. That's why you never design stuff on the fly. Really? Oh, do play that game. Just despawned before I shot you. That's very annoying. Right. We expand that by 1. Dirt. Ah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Alright, let's try again. Pipes. 1, 2. Ah. So I've got some wheat seeds through finally. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oops. Hey, Pots. You can't hear me? That's strange. Don't know what's up. Other people can hear me alright now. You can hear me? Okay, thanks, Sim. Just gonna get Mummy. Can you do us a quick favour, Mummy Sparkles? Can you check to see my YouTube channel and see if the sound's coming through alright? Thank you. YouTube says it's alright, so anyway, that goes there. Let's make these visible. Okay. Weird. Must be your connections. Pot's soft, sorry mate. Seems to be working all right here. Right. So I need to go. Yeah. Thank you, Mommy. Oh, we Sparklecraft. We stream at least once a week together, if not more often. Go away, thank you. Oh, something's exciting going on outside. Sirens everywhere. Let's see, that's in the way now. Typical. activate that to go up to there. Fine, right. This is going to be so much easier when I get electricity. Right, you up to there. Okay, so you're running, you lot are all running. Right, now I just got to feed you lot all the stuff you need. Block you off so you don't fly everywhere. That's not going to work because it's going to throw everything straight off. That's got to go there. Then that's just got to go across one. That to there. That to there. Okay, that looks a bit better. I need basin. Alright, one. If this is the wrong number, sod it, I don't care. No, looks like I've got the right number of. Right. Basin lids. I am going to get this vodka brewing tonight. Andesite alloy. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. You are going to be producing andesite alloy. Yeah, right. And there. Do that. Yeah. Right. Make sure they're all sucking in. They're all sucking in. Cool. Gonna need some more. But let's just get them all working at the moment. Right. Yeah, there's police that stopped at Tesla just before, so. Okay, this might work. So that's potato, that's 1, 2, 3. How many have I left? 5. Oh, this is going to work just. Right. Yep. It's going to be a late one tonight, I think, because I want to get this working. But thank you for the time check, Mummy. Geronimo! It's me. Right, so now while we're waiting for that, I need to make sure that I then have... Oh. Yep, that's what I meant to put there. Right, I want another 16 basins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 basins. I need some more andesite alloy. Oh. 4 more of them. I need mixers. One, 2, 3, please let me have enough. 16 of them, yep. Because there are the casings there, that's why it's not working. 16 of them, thank you very much. Right. 31 pipes, that need some more pipes, I think. Vessel. Pipes, that's... Oh, I need 16 of these smart fluid pipes. Because if not, you have this nasty problem. If there's enough pipes. No, it's not enough pipes. I should... I'll find out in a minute. You've got to put a smart pipe on the bottom of your basin. Otherwise it just sucks the fluids you're putting out down. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But yeah, I ended up sucking all my ethanol out of my pipes, so... Right. I didn't get the underside of that. Why didn't people tell me? I forgot my andesite. Distracted, I'm getting tired. Need more caffeine. Actually, probably not a good idea, but never mind. Right. Funnel. There's gonna be a few more funnels. Do I have a spare press? No, I don't. Let's quickly make one. Need a block of iron. Thank you. Press. Thank you very much. I also need a depot. Oh, I have 2 of those spare. Thank you very much. One of those will do fine. Please not let this overstress. That's fine. Depot. Where'd I put that depot? There. Should work. And I want copper. Cool. While that's running, let's go back and get the ethanol going. Alright. So much else I wanted to get done tonight. But let's just get the vodka done. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Thank you very much. And that's all in. That's automatically out. Making sure they're right. They're right. They're right. Okay. So first I need to do is I need to find my exporters. Import bus, export bus there. Someone shot me there for a second. 1, 2, 3. Thought that might happen. Right, so let's make the one in the middle. Potato. With 1, 2, 3, 4 accelerator cards. You can be bone meal. Where's 1, 2, 3, 4? Full of potatoes, full of bone meal. How are we going? How are we brewing? Yes, we have ethanol and we have seed oil. Oh, that's got there in the end. Right, so those tanks are going to be filling up. Then we come down here. First off, let's go back up here and knock a hole on the floor so we can get the 2 ingredients down. 1, 2, that one, and that one. Let's see. 1, 2. Right. And we go. Cut diorite squares. 1, 2. Done. Sweet, so there's ethanol. No, sorry, there's ethanol, there's seed oil. Into my mixing station. So, what we need to do here is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. They're all going the same way. They're not that it matters, because you just do this. And click with item to set. I don't have a bit of biodiesel. Right, I'm going to have to manually make some biodiesel to start with. So that's not too hard. Because what I have to do is... Oh. Yeah. Let's pick that up. Let's just go back. Yeah, it's not going to be as... Got this working in my test world, but I can't remember how. Let's get some more pipes. Quick sleep. And let's figure it out. Oh, I know how to do it. I had an epiphany. Right, you. Give me some buckets. You give me your ingots. Those are your sheets. I'm going to need hoppers for the moment. Right, I want to do this bucket of seed oil. Excellent, I just need a bucket of ethanol now. Pipes, that's what I was here for. Sorry, I only had 13 pipes, but that's fine. Let's just get ourselves, there you go. 100 odd pipes, that should do me. Right, so what I need to do is just put a standalone mixer and grab a, oh, excuse me, bucket of let's just get rid of some random bits. Right, so what's room now? If I turn off the pump for the ethanol. So if I just temporarily turn it off. One of these. 200 mil. One of these should give me some ethanol. A decent amount. Right, I'll come back in a minute. While that's running. Let's come down here and get a mixer going. Now I can't put a gearbox on here anymore. So if I do that, it'll reverse the direction. Don't really want that at the moment. So mixer, vertical gearbox, we'll do it at the moment. Mixer, here we go. Put one of them on top, just to get the height right. Because I've put my turret there. Now, I don't think I'll do that, but okay. Okay, right, so what we now need to do is go cog. Put a cog there. Put a shaft on top. Put a shaft on top because that's of course where I want the shaft to go. Right. Put a belt, please don't overstress. Thank you. Right. Bucket of seed oil. 1,000 seed oil. Give myself a bucket of ethanol. Makes it 2, and I should get there we go. Bucket of steaming hot ethanol. Mix it in here. Right, let's go and re-enable the ethanol machine. Small cog, there you go, small cog. And a side casing. Ooh, overstressed. That's not good. Actually, given I've got 16 more machines to put in. Anyway, has it finished? Biodiesel. What am I going to get out? I have a bucket of biodiesel. Right. Let's go to the far end here and turn down the speed. That's what I was afraid of. Running out of power again. 64. Let's drop it down to 48. Because I've got 16 more of those things to go. 15 more of those. And that is my worry. Oh, hello Run Hit. Are you the only one there? Possibly, mate, possibly. Yay, I have an entire bucket of biodiesel. Yeah, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so the rest of the mob are over that way. Alright, pick all this stuff up. Okay, so how are we going to do this? one down the middle, one by the side. Yeah, that might work. So what we have is we now have now if we come to the middle here, smart and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Biodiesel only, please. No, that's what's going wrong now. I don't know why it's making sense in my brain. My brain isn't working right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go gap, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have I lined that perfectly? Let's have a look. Good enough. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. That's what I wanted to do. Biodiesel all over the floor. Health and safety would be having a conniption at the moment. Right. So those are them. Then we go 1, 2, 3. Where is my fluid silo? Oh, they got 40. We need more of them. And go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. I can't do another one at the moment. Right, let's just knock this end off. Make it a bit more symmetrical. Pump. Where's my pump? I'm out of pumps. Oh, good. Actually, no. I know. I remember the recipe for pumps. It's one of them and a small cog. 1, 2, 3. I need 4 pumps. I keep forgetting. I need to bring a crafting table over here at some stage, right? Bring a pump here into there. Right. Basins, 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 16 basins. Yes, the basin is going to make a basin. Of course it is. Right. Tell them to just make biodiesel. Right. Now it's got to plumb all this lot together. Can you hear me? Yes, Rohit, I can hear you, mate. Well, I can see you typing at least. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right, so what we now need to do is on the other side. This is looking like an oil refinery more and more. Right, get some dirt. What we do is we go 1, 2, 3. Go here, up, there, up. Actually, I'll move that forward one. Here, 1, 2, 3. No, I can't do that. So I'm going to need to pump more pressure, I think. Anyway, let's get the mixers in. Right. How are we going to do this? So one pump here. If I put it here, that might be enough pressure. Going that way. Yeah, growl you like. I need to get this one across to there. How am I going to do that? 1, 2. Actually, that might work. So if I do this. Then T-junction off. Cross, cross. That'll work. Cross. Up, up. Away. There. Let's make sure we can actually see the stuff flowing. Always looks good like that. You do that. Oh, that's fine. There. 2, 3. Right. Oh, go away. I killed you. I have now. Okay, that's pumping. I forgot to pump on the side. I knew there was something wrong. Pump. Right. So now we need some small cogs. Small cog. Thank you. Small cog. Right, this will then drive. We're going to do this. Fine, I'm going to go sleep. Drive those pumps by... Let's see. Oh. Ow. Go away, fluid vessel. I need more copper. I need, oh, actually, I've got tons of raw copper. You go there. And you go into my blast furnace, Mr. Raw Copper. Right. So, if I drive the mixing by that. Wow, that's looking complicated. That's cool though. Right. So I put a small cog there. Followed by, whoops, shaft up a bit. Some dirt. It's the wrong place. Alright, so that shaft goes to here. So I got 1, 2. Hideous as heck, but never mind. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right. So I ain't overstressed it. Now I just need to drive these pumps. Let's see. I need to drive those pumps by. I've got power here. I'll take the power off here. Gearbox, that'll work. Power there. Vertical gearbox. There. Yay. Cog. Cog. Health and safety saw all these cogs lying around. They would have a fit. Oh wow, it's turning away already. So we put cog there, cog there, cog there. Actually, we just do cog, cog, and shaft. Overstressed. That one last little bit. That's just 2 because I need to make one more pump. It's probably the bee farm that's doing it. 40. Let's drop it down to 36. That's nice. Well, it's pumping again. Hopefully it's still fast enough for the mixers because they have a minimum speed. Please let it still be right. Yep. They're mixing biodiesel. That's filling with biodiesel. Yes! I am a genius. I'm making biodiesel. Wow, not very much seed oil. But that is not surprising. And then the last thing I need to do is this here is my feed pipe for a very small biodiesel tank. It's 10,000, excuse me, about 12,000 blocks big. Don't even ask how long that took to dig. But I just now need to get that output to here. Because once that tank's full, I can, well, I'm going to start using it before then, but let's just get this working. If I can get biodiesel starting to be dumped, I can AFK for the night. Right. How long we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We only get 16 per pump. And I think we're going to need a few more pumps. 2 should do it. 1 more there. Going that way. And let's just go 1 more there. Going that way. Make it so we can see stuff. I do like having clear pipes, except for corners, which you can't do. Like that. I forgot. Oh wow! It's 100 blocks of biodiesel already. Oh, night sim. Yeah, I'm not going to be myself. It's been a very busy day. Right, 1 there. There. I don't want to have a gearbox. There you go. Gearbox. There. 1 there. Uh-oh. I'm out of shafts. Do I have any here? No, I don't. I'm gonna go make some because I need to get... Oh, typical. That's always in the way. 1, 2. Oh, no. Yep, and I just need to make that all the way to there. That is a very large, chunky, hopefully soon to be full. Yeah, that's right. Right, I want also to get shaft, no shaft, andesite, alloy, there we go. You go away, you go away. Yeah. 64, that should be more than enough. I can go AFK my farm. I've got 358 blocks of XP. Come on, you. So close. Yay, right. There it goes. Yes. Yes. Ah, I forgot that pump. I forgot about that pump. I knew it'd been clever. Right. Let's just go. Yeah, really don't want to fall down that hole. So this pump is only temporarily used while I'm filling the tank. But I don't know, it may become a... Yay! Industrial spillage. There we go. Oh, did I seal up that door hole? Can't see. I need to go check. Otherwise I'm going to have a real industrial spillage on my hands. Well, that's all I need. Right, one last quick check, I think. And that is my biodiesel plant running. Needs a lot more seeds. A lot more seeds. I need to get a lot more wheat up there probably. Oh wow. That is producing biodiesel at a fair clip. Yeah, it's all just waiting on seed oil. Right, where's my ladder? There's my ladder. Pretty sure I sealed them up. I hope I sealed them up. That zombie's going to be in trouble in a few hours when it fills up with biodiesel. Right. That one's sealed. Because I had 2 entrance holes here and here. No, it's all sealed up. There we go. And it's just slowly going to fill it with biodiesel. And these 4 pipes here, we can suck it all out and distribute it to all my... And why didn't I just use FreeCam to look? Oh. Yeah, so that will just be distributed out to all the various... what's the names? Power plants, basically, I think, mostly. Excuse me. Lots and lots of blaze burners powering. I don't know if I'm going to go steam with blaze burners or just pure diesel generators. Probably pure diesel generators, I think, given the fact this is what I'm producing lots of diesel for. But yeah. So there's 100 blocks out of the 10,000 plus I need. And yeah, this is my bottleneck. My seeds. Ethanol, not going to be a problem. It's going to be seeds for some reason. I think it's just due to the lack of wheat. That's got 3 wheat and no wheat in there either. Yeah, this farm needs a bit of a bump. I think another row of potatoes. Good. 3, 4, 5 more rows of wheat maybe. But that's for future code to worry about. This works. I have a biodiesel plant going. I have a squid farm going. And I have a tank of biodiesel filling. I think overall that has been a good evening. This will be an interesting one for you. Netherite slabs, or stairs and slabs. I've had to use copycat because netherrack doesn't do it. But that looks quite cool. Quite proud of that. I managed to get a circular tank going. Right, jump. Right, here we go. Let's head up to my farm. How's my XP going? Yeah, get in there. It's not up to the second floor yet. Wind my way up. There's my pillager farm. Over here is my squid farm, which I need to be slightly closer to if I'm... Oh, there's still some squid spawning there. Oh, well, maybe it'll just sit away quietly. Because I noticed that when I was AFKing up there, this area had squid spawning, which is why I built my farm here. But, right. Oh, there I am. Oh, there's me. You're noisy. Right, guys. Oh, wrong one. That one. There we go. That's my stick little. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. It was a very productive evening. We've managed to get quite a bit done. And so now, I think for the people on Twitch, I'm going to see if there's anyone having a look. Oops. See if there's anyone worth raiding. Let's have a look. Raid channel. Anyone I know? There's an Akunai Dragon. I think I'll go raid them. Doing some Java Minecraft. Sounds good to me. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Start raid. I shall see you all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Come on, 3, 1, raid now. End stream. See you guys later.